stream on.
It's on.
Only a few minutes.
It's on.
Do you want to just do a test? Zoom in. No. The closeness that you want.
Oh, there it is. Now we're live like it.
It's good. It's so good.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna go check it on a TV though, in the other room.
We're live, guys. We're live. Don't say any potty things. No more naughty things. Don't say bad things about Biden. What? I'm kidding.
I'm a quiz. You have this book.
Okay, there's
my cookies.
You see anybody love it?
So far, we're watching 4
4 people. Oh my goodness.
Gang symbols. Yeah.
Who told you no gang symbol?
I know. I just yelled it out.
Yeah, we're listening.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care.
You just got hit with stone soup.
You got hit with a stone.
All right. 5 people. Should we wait a little longer? Or should we just...
Give it a minute if you want.
Let's give it a few minutes. You guys can hear us be a little crazy.
6 people.
We gotta wind these kids down. 6 people. Oh my goodness. There was a vote. There was a vote. We got the books.
Tell us in the comments which story you voted for.
Yeah,
That's fraud. Hey, but I mean that's voter fraud.
Is it?
No, I don't know.
What are you talking about? Go in.
Caraco. Oh my gosh, no, it's this one.
Curacao?
Carousel.
I think that was it.
Carousel? What did you vote for?
Curacao?
You can correct us.
If you feel comfortable, tell us which book you voted for.
8 people watching.
We're just counting the mail-in ballots right now, so we're sorry guys, we're gonna be a little late. They're just counting in the mail-in ballots. The election may go with, you know. This is a politics-free zone, but they are counting the mail-in ballots. Okay, how many people we got?
We have 9.
9 people! Wow.
Probably including.
Oh, that was Toby. Toby logged in. Should we get started now?
Oh, now there's 10.
Oh, there's 10 people! 10 people! What's going on, Toby? Give us an update.
Nothing's happening.
Nothing.
All right.
Okay, I'll start.
What's happening?
So it looks like, what was the final vote, Toby?
38% said Toot and Puddle.
48%! Toot and Puddle, which is the one I wanted. I'll let you know. I was kind of wanting to read this.
Yeah, me too.
But this, I don't know about that.
I love corduroy.
Corduroy
was the best.
Corduroy, oh my goodness. All right. Alex, sit up, please. Get comfortable. Okay. Toot and Puddle. Here we go. Let's be quiet now. Let's settle down. Who's gonna knock the camera off? Levi's about to.
Come here.
All right. Toot and Puddle, written by Holly Hobby.
He's waving to you guys on the
Yeah, that's
camera.
waving.
Hi, Levi, and everybody. All right, here we go. Toot and Puddle, written by Holly Hobby. I'm just gonna make sure not to accidentally do the troll voice in this story. I just feel tempted to do the troll voice.
That would be funny.
So that would be funny. All right. Toot and Puddle live together in Woodcock Pocket. Oh, I wonder where that is. Woodcock Pocket. And look what's happening in the picture. What's happening?
There's a pig in the snow.
There's a pig in the snow.
Oh, 2 pigs.
2 pigs in the snow. All right, that's interesting. It was such a perfect place to be that Puddle never wanted to go anywhere else. Toot, on the other hand, loved to take trips. He had been to Cape Cod, he'd been to the Grand Canyon, and the Redwood Forest. One day in January, Toot decided to set off on his biggest trip ever. He decided to see the world. Do you want to come along? He asked. We could start with someplace warm and wild. Do you want to see? Okay. So what's happened so far? One pig wants to stay home. One pig wants to travel the world.
So that one wants to go.
All right. Puddle preferred to stay home. I love the snow, he thought.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
That's creepy.
That is creepy, isn't it?
Why is that creepy?
Toby.
This is literally describing me
This
versus
is all
Toby is puddles so far. Down to the cold part.
Here we go. Dear Puddle, I've made some new friends in Africa. Is winter getting boring? Toot. Meanwhile, presenting Puddle at Pocket Pond. So you got a postcard from,
You got a postcard from his friend.
I thought that they were brothers.
yeah, they're brothers, that's what I meant. Dear Puddle, Egypt is awesome. The pyramids are the greatest. Wish you could meet me at the oasis. Your friend Toot. March meant maple syrup. Puddle wished Toot were there to taste the pancakes.
This is getting creepy.
Dear Puddle, can you believe it? The Solomon Islands? They're in the Pacific Ocean. I spend all day underwater. I love being in School of Fish. Has spring come yet? Your pal, Toot. Yes, spring had arrived. Puddle was having mud season. Yay!
Gonna hold it down lower.
Yeah.
There you go.
Levi. Why are you looking at you? Hello.
Dear Puds, I'm in India. Or is this a dream? It's your birthday, March the 3rd. Hope your party's the best. Friends forever. Toot. Back at Woodcock Pocket, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, that nobody can deny. I can hear the echo. You guys want to go to India?
No, yes, they
I
got
want to
good
go to
food.
India.
Not me.
I want to be like Toot and head off to India. Dear Puddle, help! Mountain climbing is scarier than jumping out of a plane. Remember when I talked to you into going parachuting? Your friend in the Alps. Toot. Puddle, remember. He's in the Alps. And he's thinking about that time they went parachuting. Alps, yeah, the Alps are in
Isn't that
Switzerland.
We've been there.
The Swiss Alps. Very beautiful. Alright. Dear Puddle, you would love Matador Camp. The bull's name is Dandio. Bravo! From Spain. Toot. In July, presenting Puddle at Pocket Pond. Every time he jumped in, he cheered, Olé! Dear Puddle, August is cold in Antarctica, but I've made more friends here than anywhere yet. Are you going to the beach this year? I miss you. Do you miss me? Friends forever. Toot. Yes. Puddle missed his friends.
Friend.
Friend.
Puddle missed his friend.
Oh my goodness. Puddle started with his friends. Dear Puddle, bonjour from Paris. Art is everywhere. Love is in the air. Au revoir, Toot. I love art. Puddle. You want to go to Paris? We've been to Italy. Dearest Podizio, Italy is heaven. It's one big treat. Your friend Tuzio. Meanwhile, it was Halloween at Woodcock Pocket. Puddle decided to be horrifying.
It's just a
Have you been to Italy? Did you go to Italy?
If y'all haven't been to Italy,
You
gotta
got to
go
go.
to Italy.
You got to go. One morning in November, Toot woke up and thought, it's time to go home.
Just one morning.
Yay! Toot's coming!
We just felt like it. Like, time to go home.
Time to go home.
Time to go home.
Time to go.
Liquid. Alright. December called for celebration. Here's to all your adventures around the world, said Puddle. Here's to all your adventures right at home, said Toot. And here's to being together again. Toot and Puddle said it at the same time.
Aww.
Aww. Is there more? Is there more? Is there more?
Is there more?
Oh, one more page, one more page.
One more.
Toot was happy to be back in his own bed. And Puddle was happy too. I wonder if it'll snow all night, Puddle said. I hope so, said Toot. Then we'll go sliding, said Puddle. And skiing, said Toot. Good night, Toot. Good night, Puddle. The end. Want to say good night to everybody? Say good night to everybody. Good night!